Alright, Shalom Akim. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Wa Harakakodash, and of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim that are preaching this word in all truth and in sincerity. So I want to touch on, measuring the times. Because the time that we're living in, alright, it's the time of the end. Okay, it's the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, the time in which all these prophecies are going to be fulfilled. So this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. So you need to understand, okay, the time that you're living in. Okay, because as the scripture says, now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. And we understand that because you got major players, these nations, key nations, butting heads against America and its allies. All right, just looking at the news today, you got Taiwan, okay, being surrounded by China, by Chinese warships and airships, man. I would say naval ships and airships, Salakia, at a super high scale, to where America is thinking about sending naval ships out there. Okay, Moab is getting ready to invade Taiwan. Okay, it's a high and very likable chance that that's going to take place real soon. Not only that, China and North Korea are assisting Russia along with Iran in the affairs taking place between Russia and Ukraine. Okay, then just today as well, a few hours ago, you have the CDC just found a bacteria, some very vile bacteria in the waters of LA. Or look at Esau, him, what do you call it? Him, spraying, derailing these trains and spraying shit in the air, spilling all these toxins in the water. Okay. This is a very high time to wake out of sleep, man. Okay. You should be measuring the times. Okay, by reading these scriptures and saying, well, look, we know there's going to be World War III. Okay. As it speaks of in Revelation 11 and 14, I believe. There's going to be a global nuclear war. Okay, and China, North Korea, Russia, they got nukes. And they hate America. Okay? They hate this wicked place, man. Okay, this place doesn't have much time left. Real quick, let me get this in Revelation, chapter 12 and 12. Now, we bring out these scriptures constantly. Okay? The scripture says to hold thou fast to what thou hast. All right? We bring out, repetitive scriptures because this is all we're waiting for. Okay? We're waiting for these scriptures to be fulfilled. And the scriptures don't change. All right, niggas change. And niggas try to change the scriptures, but the scriptures don't change. The doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai does not change. But niggas change, okay? It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Talking about you brothers in the faith. All right, this isn't the time to bug out or, lose faith. All right, this is the time for you to hold on to your faith. This is the time to, exhort one another and show love through preaching this word. Okay, that's how you show love. Okay, that's how you show the utmost charity, which charity is brotherly love, by preaching the word. Okay, so it's not a time to, be sad or regretful or, any type of feeling that isn't positive. Okay, you should be looking at everything positively. All right, knowing that this is the end, because the end of Esau's system, the end of Esau's kingdom, okay, is the beginning of our eternal paradise. We're going to live forever. Our families, our women, our own nation is going to be righteous, are going to be righteous. We're never going to die. So it's time to rejoice in a sense of knowing that we're close. Now, when I say rejoice, I don't mean, I don't mean to party, bug yourself out, by being in mirth. I don't mean that. I just mean that you should, be excited. You should be happy knowing this man is going down. And he knows he's going down. Check this out. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And we're not of them that are below, all right? We're from above. Lord willing, we're part of the elect. We're from above, okay? This is to all the guys that fell out. This is to all, these bug outs out here. Because just, man, best believe, amongst the righteous and amongst our people, as the scripture says, are found very wicked and unfaithful men. All right, women, children too. But amongst the righteous, amongst the believers, you got guys that are so-called false flagging. They don't belong in the truth. Okay. And this man Esau, the devil, is coming down upon our people with great wrath. Okay. He knows he has a short time. That's why, he's spilling all these chemicals in the water. Okay. Poison. Okay. That's just a sheer sign, pushing different viruses, vaccines. Okay. This guy knows he's going down, and he wants to take as many people with him as he possibly can. All right. So jumping back to the second Esdras. chapter 9, verse 1, it says, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, which are these prophecies, man? Okay? They're coming to pass. Alright? Whether you believe it or not. Then then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And what comes with the visitation of the Lord is, salvation of the elect, destruction to the 2/3, and Esau and these other nations, man. But yeah, knowing that, you should know that we are at the end, and this man's going down, and we're going to rule. We're going to rule forever. Just look at the news, everything that's taking place, man. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Wah Harakakwadash, and of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect.